So I'm feeling a switch in our finances, whether it's a pay raise, a new job, um, a new position. I just feel like there is change happening within this career dynamic. Um, Even if you guys are deciding to switch careers. This message I need to clarify before people start lashing out, apparently. It's not going to be for everybody. This message is going to be for somebody who is thinking about switching careers and leaving that dead end job. Okay? Somebody who is getting a pay raise, a new position, and all the things that I just mentioned. So, if you've been feeling you're so heavy, if you've been feeling like this job is just not cutting it, you might be doing good money, but it's just not satisfying for you. Like you dread going every day. This is your sign. This whole video is your sign that your spirit team, the universe, your ancestors, God, your angels, your demons, whomever you believe in, they're trying to tell you something. You are not meant to work that 9 to 5, or in my case, fucking 7 to 5:30s. Like, you are not meant to work in those type of environments, in those type of conditions. You are not meant to work those slave hour jobs. Modern day slavery is what I'm hearing. You are going through these struggles. You are going through this energetic drain. You are getting pushed to start this new business, this new creation. You are getting pushed into this challenge of how bad do you want it? And how much energy and effort are you investing in your dreams? And how quickly are you willing to give up on what you really want, on what you really love? And yes, there's gonna be times where you're thinking, what's mine shouldn't feel like hard work. But there is a difference, dude, because for this collective that I'm giving this message to, you guys were not supposed to be working this hard for it. You guys were supposed to have it so easily that you should have already had it done. You should have already had it started. You should have already had switched that job. You should have already done something. But because of all the negativity that they've been throwing at you, all the obstacles that they've been throwing at you, all the like stagnation, all the fear that has held you back, like that's the reason why things haven't taken off yet. Because you have not fully decided that yet. You are still being held back by fear, by doubts, by excuses. Because what I'm hearing is that money is an excuse, because once you get it in the mindset that you deserve this, that money comes easily to you, that your goal is supposed to get paid for by the universe because it's your life mission, that's when everything is going to start getting aligned. But you need to release those fears. This is why I'm here. Because somebody is still holding on to those fears of money, fears of failure, fears of it not being as good as you think it is, but it is. Like, what I'm hearing is that you need to have more faith in this than anybody else. That's the only way it works. Because if you don't have faith in this, then it's not your passion. That's why they're pushing you to go towards your passion, because that's where it's at. That's where you're going to invest all this energy. That's where you're going to make it happen, Captain. Like, I'm feeling a sense of people trying to look for what makes more money, but they're not really passionate about what they're creating. So, whomever that is. But there's other of you that you have the passion, you just don't have the time to invest in it. You have the money, just not the time. So then there's that. That's where your challenge is, to find the time, to make the sacrifices, to have time. I feel like there's just a lot of obstacles here. A lot of obstacles, a lot of excuses, a lot of fears. I keep going around and around in circles because that's literally where it's clouding me, and I'm spinning around in a circle. I feel like a lot of you are also kind of lost because of not knowing how to start it or where to go. But listen to the universe, because I feel like they're gonna literally make it easy for you. Once you set your mind into exactly what you want to do, where you want to head, whether it's a new job, new creation, new business, new idea, etc., etc. I feel like you should not listen to those negative people who are saying you can't. Because no, they can't. You can. The collective that is 0707 that I'm doing this channeled message for, like, dude, 7-Eleven, you can. You can. It's all on you now. The ball is on your court. Like, it's your choice. And I'm hearing like a lot of people that failed, a lot of people that didn't, they're gonna be amazed that you did. But you have to overcome all those challenges. That's part of the game. That's part of the matrix. You know, like, you overcoming all those little challenges, for when you make it, you have that testimony that you did not give up, that you overcame A, B, and C, you know, that you had this against you and you still did it. Like, for somebody here, you're going to be that huge testimony. You're going to be that testimony that people hear about in your city, that people hear 0808, that hear about you in your community. They're going to be like, look, they used to live there and now they live over there. Like, type of shit like that, you know? Like, from rags to riches is what I keep hearing. Like, whatever this idea, business, this switch, like, you're gonna do better. You just have to really, really use your intuition to where you're applying, and or where you're creating, where you're investing your time. And it's not, I really don't feel like it's a 9 to 5 type job. I really feel like it's something that you need to create, something that you need to see, something that you have to offer to the world. I really feel that it's something like that. But you know, I'm getting pulled more in that direction more than a job. But if you're gonna work, then, you know, let it be somewhere where you're passionate about working, you know. So, where it doesn't feel like a job, where it feels like you're getting paid to do something you love, is what I'm hearing. If you don't want to be the type of creator, because I know my kings and queens of the chosen ones, those are the creators. Those are the ones that are not, literally can't work 9 to 5. Like, they're just not built for that. We're built to create. We're built to be free. We're built to raise the vibration. So go handle it, boo boo. We're all waiting for you. And I hope that helps anybody out there. Stay woke, yo.